The IRS sent me a text message about a $1,400 stimulus check and the exact steps on how to claim it. But did they really? Well, that's what I want to talk about with you here in this video. And in just a minute, I'm going to be popping up a picture on the screen so you can see it for yourself, the exact text message that I received on my phone. And we'll talk through all the details of that message and exactly what you need to know about it. So with that being said, let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, the infamous $1,400 stimulus check that I receive questions about literally every single day down below in the comments section. Inevitably, when I host a live stream, I see it there in the chat box as well. And that's okay. I know a lot of you here in this community want to know, when are we going to get it? Who's going to get it? How much is it going to be? When is it going to be delivered? All the questions like that. I totally get it right there. But here's the thing. I've made this promise and this commitment to you years and years and years ago, which is every single day, I'll be here for you, to advocate for you, to represent for you, to do all the research that you don't need to, break it down in these short videos, and bring you honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information every single day, no matter what. That's my dedication. But at the same time, you know what else is my dedication? Do everything I possibly can to make sure that everybody's staying safe and protected right now with all of the weird stuff that's going on. Well, I want to translate that here into this video as well, okay? So in just a second here, I'll pop that picture up and we will go through that text message word by word, line by line, and dissect it together, okay? Now, first off, if you're in the process of applying for your initial Medicare benefits, or if you're looking for a Medicare Supplement Plan, a Medicare Advantage Plan, or trying to change your Medicare Advantage Plan because it's terrible and it doesn't suit you, or maybe looking for a Medicare Part D plan, you've got to call the phone number on your screen. That'll connect you with a dedicated Medicare team, my partners over at Chapter Medicare. They will do all the grunt work. They will do all the searching on your behalf, completely 100% for free. They will look through all the 24,000+ plans across the country, find the plans in your local area that suit you and your needs, including the providers you want to see, the prescription plans you need or don't need, as well as your personal preferences, and save you a boatload of money along the way. Yeah, exactly. Does that not check all the boxes and sound amazing? Yeah, exactly. Please do not get into the nightmare of a situation that I went through with my parents applying for Medicare and getting a supplement plan. Bad plan, okay? Not a good thing. I went through with my parents just not that many months ago, and it was terrible, okay? Don't fall into that trap. Anyway, my guys over at Chapter Medicare will take care of you, save you a bunch of money, get you the right plan. You can connect with them with that phone number there on your screen. Otherwise, down below in the description or at the top of the comment section, I have the phone number and a link to their website there if you want to check it out there. Otherwise, right now on your screen, you'll see that. Yeah, give them a call. You'll be super happy you did. All right, so the text message I received from the IRS. Yeah, let's talk about it, okay? All right, so let's pop that text message up on the screen. Here you go. Here is that text message that I'm talking about. Now, first things first, you probably notice on the phone number there at the very top, I have blacked out the last set of numbers. Why? I don't want any of you here in this community calling that number. I don't want there to be any confusion about this. I don't want there to be any miscommunication. So I blocked out the last few digits there so that nobody's calling the number, okay? Please do not call that number. Okay. First things first, if we read through the text message, does it look pretty authentic? IRS, Internal Revenue Service. We're reaching out to you for a $1,400 economic impact payment, okay? And then they give a little website at the bottom, right? What is an economic impact payment? That's just the fancy way of saying stimulus check. That's technically what they're called, EIP, economic impact payment, okay? The text message looks pretty legit, right? I mean, the text of the message actually looks pretty legit. However, there's some major red flags here. Number one, look at the number, okay? It starts with +63. That seems a little weird. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, the country code for the United States is +1. Not +63, right? Exactly. So that is a flag number one, okay? So first off, by the way, I wasn't sure which country code that is, so I looked it up. It's the Philippines. Does the IRS contact us from the Philippines? Nada. The IRS does not contact us from the Philippines. And by the way, the IRS also will not text you. They're not going to send you a text message. They'll send you a letter in the mail. They're not going to email you. They're not going to text you. They're not going to call you, okay? So these are two flags right away, right off the start here that we need to watch for. However, the body of the text, like I said, does look pretty good, right? It looks pretty good, which, by the way, they literally just copied and pasted that. So that's why it looks pretty good. But here's the thing as well. Now let's look at the website. Down below there, you can see the website, right? It starts out by https://irs.gov. That sounds pretty good too. But then it has a whole other string of numbers and letters and characters and things like this, and then it ends with .com. Red flag, red flag. Anything coming from an official IRS website or anything like that would not be ending with .com. It'd be ending with .gov. But it kind of tricks you there because in the body, or I should say in the thread of the actual website there, it does say irs.gov, and then it goes into another string of characters and things like that, and then it ends ultimately with .com. Red flag, okay? Now, why I wanted to bring this to your attention, I guarantee you I am not the only person that received this text message, okay? By the way, full disclaimer, you can see there the date stamp on this message. Yep, I did receive this text message a few days ago, okay? Just being fair with you. I did not receive this today. It was a few days ago that I received this. But I saved this message because I thought I guarantee you, there's a lot of you here out there that are getting messages like this. You're getting emails, text messages, whatever it happens to be, something very similar to this. This is not the IRS. I 100% guarantee you this is not the IRS, okay? Do not respond to these types of messages whatsoever. I know that sounds very basic and like super logical and like, duh, why would I respond to that, right? Well, here's the thing. If you read the body of the message and you get a little caught up and maybe a little bit excited, like, oh, finally, this is it, something like that, it may be a little tempting to think, I'm going to respond right away, right? And they talk about how we're going to direct deposit right into your bank account, or we're going to send out paper checks. No, nada, okay? Please do not fall for something like this. There's multiple different warning signs. There's multiple different flags showing right here in this text message. Again, first off, the IRS will not text you. That's flag number 1. Number 2 would be the +63. It's not even the area code, the country code of the United States. The country code for the United States is +1, not +63. That's flag number 2. Number 3 would be the website that they have there as well, which ends with .com, not an IRS website, okay? By the way, do not go to that website. Just want to make that very clear. It's not a real thing, okay? Anyway, we've got to stay so protected right now. Like I said earlier, and like I've said so many times in my videos, I will do whatever I possibly can to help you through this. Anytime that, here's the thing. I'm watching headlines literally every single day. There's not much that gets past me without me seeing it, okay? My point is, I see a lot of things hitting the wire literally every single day. If anything like this were to come up, I will bring it to your attention immediately, okay? Don't worry. Like I've said before, this is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about this, whether it's your fixed income benefit, Social Security, SSDI, retirement, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, Medicare, Medicaid, low-income, fixed income, programs that all of these individuals can enroll in, anything pertaining to stimulus checks, monthly benefits, monthly checks, universal basic income, guaranteed basic income, universal high income. The list goes on and on. Anything like this is all on my radar. It falls into the funnel of what I'm looking for every single day. And when I find this information, I will bring it to you immediately, okay? So I hope that this helps you a little bit to maybe avoid a potential catastrophe going forward of responding to something like this. If you receive a text message like this, long story short, the moral is delete it immediately. And in fact, you see right there on the message it says report as junk. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to report as junk and block. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Because I don't want to receive this. It's not real. I don't want it, okay? Anyway, I will do everything I possibly can to bring you the best information as fast as I possibly can every single day as it's hitting the wire. It's my dedication to be here for you, to advocate for you, to represent for you, and to bring you honest, accurate, reliable, transparent information literally every single day in these videos and help protect all of you in any way that I possibly can. You got to stay so safe right now. It is a weird, wild world that we're living in. It's the wild, wild west, right? I'm pretty sure there's a song about that. Now that I say that, it kind of rings a little bell with like some kind of song. Was it like... I was going to throw a name out. I don't even know who did that. But anyway, I'm sure there's something out there like that. Okay, anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, let me ask a huge favor of you. Number 1, who do you know? I know you know a couple people, friends, family members, acquaintances, neighbors, siblings. Siblings are a good one. Who do you know? A handful, a couple people, 1, 2, 3 people that you know that would benefit from this information. Please share this video with them. There's a share button right down below. It is 100% free to do so. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel as well. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Otherwise, call my guys over at Chapter Medicare. Again, the phone number there on your screen. They will take care of you, finding you the best Medicare plans in your local area at the best prices, best coverage. It'll be awesome. You'll be happy. We've already had a bunch of people here in the community that have done that and very, very happy with their results. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Otherwise, check out the other thousands of videos here on the channel in the video library. And right now, popping up on your screen, check some of those videos out. Otherwise, have a nice day. That's all that matters right now. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for trusting me and this content and these videos and everything that I bring you every single day. I want to do what I can for you. This is like literally my calling in life. I want to do what I can. I was that person for many years, struggling, not knowing what's going on, confused, frustrated. I want to be the source for you in this community. Thank you for allowing me to be that person. Otherwise, have a nice day. That's all that matters. And I hope I can see you again later.